It's Sunday afternoon and it's makeup time. Another Sunday afternoon of hanging out, relaxing, doing chores. I actually don't really know what I'm going to do with myself today, but I am going to put on a little makeup first and then figure it out. One of the funny things is I filmed about time management and how I feel like I'm really good at time management, and I am. But then when I get to the point where I have relaxation scheduled into my days, my weeks, and then I'm like, what am I supposed to do right now? I feel like I should be busy when I'm not, and then I remind myself, you planned it this way. It's okay to relax on a Sunday afternoon. Like, that's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So we'll see how that goes. The sun's gonna set early today. Today's the first day of the daylight savings time. So winter is upon us. The short days, the long nights. It is nice seeing the sun rise a little bit earlier in the morning though, but that will really only be short-lived too. Alright, so I'm finishing up my Ilia foundation. I have another one in a cart ready to be ordered. I've decided that out of the few foundations that I've been trying over the past few months, that the Ilia is definitely my favorite. And it makes me want to buy it again. I was reading some of the complaints about the Ilia because I wanted to see out of all the reviews like what the people who gave it 1 star were saying. And the most common themes or things that I saw were the smell, and then that it's dewy, it's very liquidy, it doesn't dry. And the dewiness is what I like about it. It does take a while to dry. It is a very moist foundation, but it goes on so smooth, and it just makes my skin feel nourished and supple. And then the smell thing, I don't really have the strongest sense of smell, but it just smells like neutral foundation smell to me. So that's stage 1 of my makeup. I'm gonna do a little bit of walking, let that dry a little. It is a lovely day out. We had 2 days of like hard rain and wind and ugh. So today's been a nice relief from that. So it's hard for me not to take advantage of being outside or taking advantage of the weather and be outside. I wonder what the neighbors think. If they even see me, if they can hear me, like what's going on. Because there's no fencing around here. All of our yards are completely open. There's a big field behind me. And then there's a house like over that way. And that guy is out on his 4-wheeler right now, and sometimes he drives down behind me. So, yep, I'm out here talking to a camera, putting on makeup. That's what I do on Sunday afternoons. So, when I was looking for other things, I found this Laura Geller like mineral foundation, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna try to put this on in a little just light fluffy strokes over the Ilia. I guess I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And I noticed that the foundation kind of pilled up a little bit on this side. I put lotion on or moisturizer on hours ago, so I guess I didn't like my moisturizer, or I didn't refresh my face underneath first. Get off! So I thought that this might just kind of settle out the shiny dewiness without really like overtaking it. And I think it looks okay. I already put my eyeliner on, and I put on my Shadow Insurance, which I did a quick short on this on the fly one day, because I was like looking at my eyeshadow, I'm like, wow, that stuff's staying. I put my eyeshadow on really early this morning, and it looks the same as it did when I put it on. So even in that moment, I was impressed by it, and I've been using this stuff for a long time. So also, in a previous video, I talked about this color, or I put this color on, and I put on too much, and I was like, whoa, what am I doing? And so the ColourPop Cloud 9, this like gold color, but then I put this dark purple on over it, and alright, so I take the gold color, and this is the one that I put all over, with a little bit heavier like on the bottom part of my lid. Alright, so that was the gold, and now this is the dark purple color. And it doesn't really look purple at all. To me, it's more gray with a purple, just like, I don't know, just a real slight purple that, I don't know, I just think it's so lovely. Do my mascara. So you want a funny neighbor story? I was out here real early in the morning before the sun came up, and so it was still dark, and it was very quiet. There wasn't even road noise or anything. It was just very still, quiet air. And so I'm doing my walking, and all of a sudden I hear, kitty, 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 kitty. And I was like, I froze. I'm like, okay. And then I heard, here, kitty, 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 kitty. And then I heard a door slam. And so there's the big field behind me, and then there's a row of houses, another field beyond that. So it was quite a distance between me and this home. But I heard quite well, kitty, kitty, kitty. And it kind of creeped me out. I'm like, you know what, I'm going inside. I'm not going to do this right now. I waited till a little bit later and came out when the sun started to peek up a little bit more. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I do have to be cautious of animals out here if I walk early in the morning or late at night. Sometimes I'll come out here at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night and just, get my steps in. But like I said, it's all open. So deer walk by, raccoons could walk by, skunks, possums, they're all out there. Fox, coyotes, I hear coyotes off in the distance a lot. It's also irresistible despite the animals, because it's just beautiful out here at night with the stars and owls. So I hear owls late at night or early in the morning, mostly. Both, but I would say majority early in the morning. And the other day I saw 2 bald eagles flying right over my house. And for the first time ever, I heard one of them screech. I never heard the bald eagle screech before, so that was nice for me. I see them fairly often, the bald eagles. So that day was when the wind had started to come, but it was still sunny, and they were just up there flying around each other. There was 2 of them, and one of them screeched. It was like, cool. It totally made my day. And remember, I'm not a makeup artist. I just like to feel pretty. So, yeah.